These people are very evil, they're slick, they're diabolical, and nothing is too low for them. Remember, Native Black Americans, they think you are stupid. Even if you're not feeling Crockett right now, I think you guys should pay attention to what she's arguing against. They have this thing called student choice. They're claiming, Republicans are claiming to give black students, low-income students, a choice between going to private school or staying in public schools. And all it is an elaborate way to divert taxpayers' funding to private schools. They don't care about your students, because if they did, they would stop taking talented, gifted teachers out of public schools and taking them to private schools to teach these spoiled, rich, majority white students who have poor characters. Natives, do not send your black children to predominantly white private schools, because you already know. Demand that they do right by these public schools and stop taking these gifted teachers out of these public schools who actually really care. Lastly, I did a video asking Native Black Americans, why did they take their students and transfer them to these predominantly white schools in the 50s, letting their children be terrorized? Don't do it. Don't let your child be terrorized. It's not that serious. Do you have rights?
No matter if you are born into poverty, no matter what the circumstance is, there has to be a level set. And that is what the federal government is supposed to do, is to make sure that we have a level set. The only reason that we're talking about local issues is because obviously we're in DC, and DC needs statehood like yesterday. And now this is supposedly about taking care of the poor black kids in DC. Well, let me ask you, what else have y'all done for poor black people in this country? Give me another bill that y'all got, because that is not what you are known for, is looking out for poor black people. I'm just saying. These are the facts.
Right. 1 minute they're yelling no handouts. Meantime, they're giving handouts to everybody and their mama. So now all of a sudden they want to give poor black students an option. They are so full of shit. Excuse my French, but they are. Can't you see the writing on the wall, Native Black Americans?
Nobody mentioned the numbers or wanted to play on the numbers until I brought up the fact that at a private school, they can decide who they do and don't want. And unfortunately, with this administration, they may tell them, you're not allowed to give out scholarships to students that are of color, because we know that they've done that on the federal level. They said, listen, we're going to take your funding away at certain colleges if you're giving out money based upon the fact that someone is coming from a diverse background. We know that our HBCUs right now are really concerned that they may end up struggling because they tend to cater to a certain demographic. So please don't get it twisted. We, the American people, know that y'all have not been fighting for what is best for black folk, whether we're talking about in education or whether we're talking about the over incarceration or over policing, as we see the invasions of black run cities right now.